Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. Yes, something a little bit different today. We try and fix a Panasonic radio. I purchased said radio for around about £50 from eBay. The radio has no power, but apparently it's never been used before, never opened, completely brand new. I don't have a power source for it, so we're going to have to do some bodge job, and hopefully we're going to be able to fix it. This attempted fix was done on a live stream, so if you see me talking randomly, don't worry. I've learned my lesson from last time, and I don't say chat too many times. Before we carry out this attempted fix, a huge shout out to today's sponsor, PCBWay. PCBWay is the solution for all your PCB needs. Imagine this scenario. You're in dire need of a reliable service to print some custom circuit boards. Those boards need to be great quality, have fast shipping, and be at a very good price. PCBWay have you sorted. Simply start your instant quote and customize your PCB to how you want it. Anything from thickness to solder mask color. And then in a few simple steps, you'll be ready to check out. PCBWay also offers services such as CNC machining, 3D printing, injection molding, and sheet metal fabrication. Why not check out the gift store where you can buy preheaters, soldering irons, multimeters, and much more. Head on over to PCBWay.com to get started. Here I have a Panasonic SC-DM202. I bought this from eBay for a grand total, when it zooms in, there we go, and focuses, for a grand total of £50. All right, not bad, right? I started recording the video and I had to end it pretty quick. It didn't take me long necessarily. So it doesn't have any power, right? It doesn't have any power. Now I don't have a cable for it, so I'm gonna have to give it some juice from the power supply. But it's 12 volts in at 2 amps, all right? So the power supply will definitely be enough to give it some juice. It's also, look at this, it's got a tray. It's got a disc tray. Now I think these go for around about £175, chat. Is that right? I don't know if I could be right, I could be wrong. SC-DM202 Panasonic. I came into a little bit of an issue, and I want you to help me and see if we can resolve this together. If not, no worries. I'll just put it to the side and sell it half the price of what I paid for it. Look, people say, look, Joey, can you try different things? I tried it in a video and I sucked, and I was like, because what do I do now? What do I do now? I can't get this board out. Basically, there's 2 screws here at the bottom. I've already taken the feet off. There's no screws under here. Okay, so look, we have this side, so there's nothing there. We have the back side, which is obviously here, and this board is in place, like it's not budging, like ever so slightly, and that's a little bit of force on that, so I have to be careful. But the only screws we have 2 screws up inside here, and 2 screws at the bottom here, which I'm not going to be able to get to. But I don't think the PCB is attached to the disk drive by 1 ribbon cable here, so that's not these 2 screws aren't holding the PCB down essentially. There's no screws inside here. I don't know what these holes are for. I have no for carrots. I don't know. And then if I turn it around, this is the top side. So there's no screws there, right? And then if we go to the front, this is the only place that I could think that there will be screws. This is the only part that I thought there could be screws. The holes are for sound, help with bass. Gotcha. Even just in chat, please. Pop out? I don't know. This is another thing. I don't want to like... I don't want to go tearing it up, but I haven't got a choice. It doesn't power on. It was £50 though, chat, so we also need to be a little bit careful. Take note, thank you for the 100 bits, appreciate you. I tried pulling this out as well. There could be screws behind the speaker grills. Exactly, but I don't know how to get these off. Do we think here? Do we think I need to take these speaker grills off? Oh my gosh! Yes, let's go! Oh, you guys are legends, man. Thank you so much. Let's get this one out as well. There we go. I did think, I was like, why would they make something that you can't take apart? And I was like, are they Apple? There's no more screws. Probably shouldn't shake it, hey. Okay. That's oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea. What about this now? Does that now... Oh my gosh. Do you know what? Give myself credit for that one. So now we pull out the, the bit that we said, should I pull out? Oh, wait, does the whole unit come out now? I think it does. Hold on. If I move this around, can you see now that this comes out? Can you see? Slowly but surely. Right, here we go, chat. Now I just need to make sure that we ain't going to... Ooh. Okay, so I actually need to pull out those things there. Can you see those 2 little... So I need to put this back now. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that you guys have helped me. I'm so happy you guys have helped me. Thank you so much, seriously. All right, that's part 1. There's a disc in here. Just for you, Dad. Okay, all right. Everything's been disconnected except for this. What on earth? Did you check the power adapter? No, chat, I don't have a power adapter. So yeah, I'm stupid. See if I can see any blown components or anything like that on the board. Let's go a little bit closer. and just see if we get where we get 12 volts. If we get 12 volts, what the situation is. I don't think it's the barrel here. I think that is absolutely fine, but again, we'll check it. Right, let's check with all things that we always check first, right? We have the barrel connector, yeah? Now, is that connected and soldered okay? Do we have any tissues with it? That solder looks absolutely perfect. Is it shorted to the groundation of the nation? We will find out. So I'm going to put the meter into continuity mode here. Oh! Chat, we have a short on the barrel connector, no? So that could be. So it might not actually be the barrel connector itself. It could just be a 12 volt short, right? It could be a 12 volt short. Is that right? So that's there, right? And I'm going to touch ground. Yeah. So you see that? That middle pin shouldn't be shorted with the other one because you have... This is going to be 12 volts. That's going to be positive, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be negative because it's not plugged in. Is that right? This is simply just one that fits, okay? So now that I've plugged that in, it's not going to have power, okay? Let's just see if it's shorted. Yeah, that's shorted. Look, that's going to be the middle pin. That's going to be ground. So that's ground, that's middle pin. What's the quickest way to be able to to see what's going on? It's going to be a cap, I think. And if it is, I'm going to be super happy. It's going to be unreal. So we have our 12 volt, which comes in from the pin here. And that 12 volt, can I see where it goes or not? Doesn't look like it. No, it's fine, it's just wonky. So that 12 volt probably goes to like a main power rail here, right? So I wonder if these caps are shorted as well. I mean, these caps aren't shorted. That's 725 ohms. Thermal may pinpoint. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Those caps aren't shorted there. Let's check. We've got a massive diode here. That's not shorted. We've got a few little caps here. Again, not shorted. 750 odd ohms. I'm trying to find the main power is going to probably be here, right? Because that's where it comes in, but you can't see where it goes on the board. Yeah, okay, fine. So it's this rail. So that's shorted. That's shorted. That's probably going to be ground, right? Yeah, because it's on the same there. So I think that's going to be ground. It goes into this cap here. So we just take this. Yep. Yep. Okay. And it disappears. So it could be something there. Is that coil the 12 volt? No, that coil's not 12 volt because we don't have a short here. What about this cap? Yeah, this cap is shorted. So that's 12 volt as well. Okay. Where's there a fuse then? So that's not a fuse, is it? There must be a fuse somewhere. I'm just having a real quick generic look. Why would they not have a fuse that's really close to the 12 volt anyway? Maybe that's why it failed. The quickest thing here, I believe, is going to be to inject. Whoa, we get 700 milliamps and rising. 700, 800 milliamps. Right, where's our hot point? The only thing that I can see that's getting hot, believe it or not, is this resistor. Look, but it's 0 ohms. When a resistor blows, I thought it goes to like mega ohms and doesn't give a reading. But the fact that this is 0 ohms, it's either a 0 ohm resistor or it's not doing its job. I didn't know a resistor could blow, as in like cause a short. I put some IPA here. Watch. Look at that. So it's about 70 degrees Celsius. Watch. What's wrong with that resistor? I have no idea. But I didn't know that resistors could cause shorts, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to have to take this off. I'm going to see if I can just, because of the fact that we have this cap here, I'm going to see if we can just knock it off carefully. Like that. Well done, Joey. Because I didn't want to fry the cap, and that resistor is not cracked or anything, so happy days. Continuity mode now. Do we still have our short? Our short's gone. Our short, unless... Oh, wait. Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. So, I've taken this out. Yeah, so clearly that resistor's blown. That resistor, I think, was acting... I don't think it was acting as a fuse because... Unless this side is short. So, wait a minute. Is this still shorted? It is! That wasn't our issue. That was our protection, essentially. Yeah, still shorted. So, now that I've done that, now I can inject on here and see what the situation is. 3.5 amps. Okay. Nothing again, chat. Only thing I could think of here. Yeah, even on the back, I get nothing. This is 1 volt, by the way, 3.5 amps. All right, the only things that are getting hot on the board now, the only things, I'll show you now, is this thing. It's a ferrite bead. Oh, okay. It's not a fuse. Okay. Is it meant to have a continuous path? It's a coil. Perfect. Thank you. So that's getting hot, as is what looks to be these. So again, we have just some more. I mean, it says cap. It says C528, but these aren't caps, right? These are 0 ohm resistors, no? That's a 0 ohm resistor. That's a 0 ohm resistor. And that's a 0 ohm resistor. So these are all 0 ohm resistors. But yeah, so these three are getting hot. Should I lift one of these? Because I have a short. As you can hear, there's a short here, right? Okay, our short is still there. Still short. Still short. Oh, wait a minute. 34 ohms. Wait now. Wait a minute. That's 33 ohms, chat. Here. What's here now? That's still 0, but we have... Yeah, we have 33 ohms here. I'm going to isolate that one as well and just see what happens, and then we can just go with the injection. No short. No short. No short. It was here, chat. So it's this path. It's here. So this isn't shorted now. This isn't shorted. This isn't shorted. So if I go over to the 12 volts, which is up here, is it shorted? No. Yo, let's go. This is a 0 ohm resistor though, right? Yeah, so it's not that. So it must be this path here. So we're not out of the woods just yet. Gonna be a rabbit hole. Yeah, still shorted. Okay. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Our short's back. What? Oh god, it's gonna be horrendous, isn't it? Short stay strong. Yeah. This is exactly the situation that we have. This short ain't going anywhere. As Northridge would say, as Alex would say, this short wants to play games. Wait, so it's all 3. Okay, right. So it's definitely on here. It's on here. That's no, that's 30 ohms, so I can't really consider that as a short. But this one is a short to ground, and this one is a short to ground, and these are 0 ohm resistors, so it shouldn't be connected to ground. So we have 2 paths here. Wait there. Where do they go? I'm so confused. Right, I'm just going to inject now then. So we've got 2 places where our potential short could be. So again, if I measure here, yeah, look, our 12 volt short has gone, but now we're going to inject. So I'm going to inject on both of these paths and just see which one lights up something. So if I go and inject, let's try the furthest one. 4 amps, by the way. I don't really want to go higher than a volt. There's not anything specifically that's getting hot. The only thing that gets hot is where I inject, which is that 0 ohm. I don't understand. I think I've got another 0 ohm resistor which is getting really hot. This one. Yeah, short on both sides. So let me disconnect this one now. Jeez Louise. There's no way the resist... No, exactly. No, I know there isn't. We need to isolate the short. I'm so confused. It is center pin positive, right? So it shouldn't be shorted. So the center pin shouldn't be... So our short is definitely coming from somewhere, right? It's definitely coming from... And we did isolate it originally by removing this, didn't we? So here we do not have a short. Here we do not have a short. So our short has been removed now. This was shorted before. So this was shorted until I've removed these, I believe. I definitely believe these are the 12 volt rail. 28 ohms here. But our short on the positive pin here was not 28 ohms. So I tell you what I'm going to do. Does that connect to here? Yes, it does. Does that connect to here? No, it doesn't. Should I just measure in other places to see if I can find this 12 volt rail short? And essentially, am I just going to get lucky in finding it, you know? I don't know. What's the other logical thing to do here? Does anyone know what's actually logical? I'm just going to measure on some caps real quick. Just whilst I'm not under the scope. So I'm going to put one back at a time, and then at least I can limit it down to which one isn't meant to be 0 ohms. So let's do that. I'm going to go with... So this one I think we know is okay, but again, I'll just test it. Just for testing purposes. Just double checking. Wait! Okay, wait. Wait. I'm so confused. Okay. That's a 32 ohm short. And that's now on the positive pin of the barrel jack. So 32 ohms is really low, isn't it? 32 ohms is really low for a 12 volt rail. That's fine. Oh. You guys think this is okay? So you guys think this is okay? Okay, all right. So what measurement do we get now? Because I'm assuming we should get 30 ohms each side. 30 ohms. 30 ohms. 30 ohms. Are you sure that 30 ohms is okay on the 12 volt line? Yes. Okay, all right. Okay. Do we have a dead short to ground now here? We do. It's whatever's going on here. It's whatever. This shouldn't be shorted. Are we all on the same page? Do we all agree? This thing shouldn't be connected to ground. Am I right or am I wrong? Because I don't know what it is. Ferrite, burrito, whatever it was. What was it called? Ferrite bead. This is grounded on both sides, so it shouldn't be ground. Am I right or am I wrong? It should not be grounded. It's the 12 volt. It's in the 12 volt supply line. Okay. Wait. Okay. Right. Hold on. I found other shorted caps. I wasn't able to before. I found other shorted caps. Okay. This one? No. These? Yeah. Okay. Right. As well as here. Short to ground. See that? I'm gonna trace this down until it hurts me. Chase. I meant to say chase. Lord above. Heads all over the place. Again, it's just that getting hot. Check the big diode to the left and see if it's passing current through both ways. I measured it earlier and I didn't have a short on it. I can check though in diode mode. 0.37, 0.27, 0.54. So 0.53 that way. Oh, this way's 1.0, 1.23, 1.24. Diode should only go one way. Yeah, but there's certain scenarios where it doesn't just go one way, isn't it? I don't think that's not a blanket rule for all of them. So Dreams, do you think disconnect the diode? Retro is saying that's fine. The diode is probably reverse polarity protection. Check out of circuit. It's much more likely to be a diode than a resistor. As in a diode, it can leak two ways. Check out of circuit. So am I right in thinking out of circuit, a diode should never measure two ways? Is that right? Out of circuit, is that correct? Out of circuit, a diode should never measure two ways. Is that correct? Yeah, okay, fine. Right, that's good to know then. Right, diode mode, here we go. 0.39, that way. Nothing this way. So that diode's fine. 0.49, 0.5 this way. Nothing. I try and keep the stream family friendly, so if there are any kids watching, with their parents or something, you know, something like that, it makes for a good watch. So, a bit too far over, but it is what it is. It's connected. I thought it was going to be a nice simple, yep, 12 volt short. Back to the old drawing board then, is it? I'm just looking on the back of this board, and I'm thinking, what's that? Why is that connected to ground? If that is ground, like, should that be connected like that? What is that? Why is that happening? Is that a thing? Should that be like that? Like, what? Should that be connected? It's going across two different paths. And I mean, it is ground. Should I clear that up? What? 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 Imagine, by the way, if this was the cause of our issue. Wait. There's now not a short. 30 ohms. Nothing. Chat, it's not 30 ohms anymore. Oh. It would explain why nothing was getting hot, but this is good why we all learn together. Let me put this 0 ohm back. That is straight from the factory, that's why it has the cellophane on. There is no way that I have fixed this. No short. Oh my god. This is going to work. It's going to work. I didn't actually have a DC power jack for this radio, so I had to make a bodge one up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Please, no bangs. Okay, no bangs. Yeah! Let's go! Yes! There is one more thing to do. Joey, you're the tech sensation. Fixing gadgets across the nation. Can you believe that was the actual fix? Because I still can't, even after editing back the footage. First time I've had something like that that's come straight from factory that was no power. If you enjoyed this type of video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.